on YouTube, we're live on Twitch today, and today we're going to be playing our Black Widow challenge. Today I feel like I want to do some little changes and let's say maybe even cheat a little bit to make the gameplay a little bit more interesting for us. I will get into more detail as we get into the game, but I have been really thinking about what I want to do as next steps for this challenge, and I feel like I want to spice it up for us. So let's get into it. And of course, as always, we have our lovely Twitch friends here with us today who are saying hi to you, our YouTube friends. Thank you so much, friends, for saying hi. And as always, friends on YouTube, if you want to join us here live on Twitch, it's super easy. It's just 3 steps, maximum 5 minutes. All the instructions that you need are in the description of this YouTube video, so come and join us. We would love to have you here. Thank you so much once again, friends, for saying hi. And now let's get into the game. Also, Tap Dance, hi, welcome in everyone who is just coming in right now. Welcome. So let's get back into our family. Wait, also I forgot that last time there was the prom happening, right? That's right. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. I was thinking about it today, and just right now when we were about to start the Sims, I totally forgot. So that is good. Let's go and give Bentley some kind of outfit. I do hope that when I go into CAS and then return back, it's not going to like cancel prom in the meanwhile, but I feel like it's worth trying. So let's do it. Let's try. The worst case is we will have prom later. So let's go. Yeah, no. This is not happening. We are not doing that. I am very happy that I went to CAS because yeah, this is a little bit too much for my liking. So let's do actually everything. I wanted the D glasses, but that is one thing that didn't get copied. Let's go formal. Perfect. Oh wow, that's right. There was like a lot of auto-generated stuff. I'm like, no. So let's take a look. What would Bentley wear to his prom? And I feel like he would want to be really fancy. So I feel like he wouldn't be wearing just, for example, a shirt like this. I feel like he would have layers to him in a way, maybe something like this, but we can still take a look, take a proper look. His mom would make a shirt. He was the fanciest boy there. That's exactly the vibes that I want to go with. And also, friends, I have just realized I haven't hydrated a single time this stream, and we have been live for 1 hour at this point. So friends, let's hydrate. Cheers. And it also should be a proper heart. Oh my god, let's go with something like this. Oh my god, this one from Life and Death. I have been hydrating for you. I got my new water bottle. Chris, which one did you tell us about it? Because I don't think I remember. I just know you were kind of like managing your Wicked Stanley. But now I don't remember anything recently that you have told us. It's 64 OZ. Let me translate that. 64 OZ, 2 liters. So roughly 2 liters. Okay. I drink youthberry tea. Youthberry. What is that though? Is it like a brand, youthberry tea, or is it supposed to be some fruit that I just don't know? But I love that, friends. Please hydrate. Don't forget. Even if I do, don't forget to hydrate. And let's take a look at pans. Starbucks say it's acai berry, hibiscus, and rose petals. Oh, I need some youthberry, please. Oh my god, acai berry, hibiscus, and rose petals. That sounds so lovely. Let's take a look at pans and For example, something like this, I would imagine. I feel like this kind of like brownish, grayish black in a way. It's not even black, it's like brown, like very dark brown. I feel like it matches the vest, or at least there's one stripe on it. So I would probably go with outfit like this. I low-key love it. The top, kind of like the shirt and the vest, is from Life and Death, and I think it looks so good on him. And regarding the shoes, I feel like he would have like proper shoes. Exactly, something like this. Let's take a look. What are the options? Or something like this, but maybe in black. I feel like this would be his outfit. Or yeah, some of these shoes. But I feel like he would definitely be classy. Should we give him socks as well? I feel like in a way we should. But I think he looks amazing. Maybe we can give him like a watch of some sort. Yeah, I feel like that really makes the outfit like go together well and just makes sense in general. So I would take also the watch. Perfect. And regarding other kind of like accessories and stuff, necklace, probably it wouldn't show. He is not wearing earrings and stuff like that. He's not wearing makeup. So I feel like this is really his finished look, and I kind of love it. I think it's because of the vest. The vest looks really good. Let's take a look just at some other swatches, but I feel like we're just sticking with the one that we already have. So mature, I agree, and he is just a teenager, but he definitely can dress, and I do think that also Helena, his mom, has kind of an influence. He's for sure a vest wearer. I agree, it looks so amazing on him. Friends, one thing that I want to mention for those of you who are maybe not here last week as we were playing our Black Widow, because this is a very important development in our story. You know how Helena, his mom, is like very snobby, romantic. She is a Black Widow. She has a lot of like partners for money, so she is not really in love all that much. She isn't expecting something deep. She is just expecting financial gain in a way. Bentley, what happened last time is we wanted to start, let's say, interacting with other Sims, maybe even start looking for someone for him to explore dating a little bit with and stuff like that. So I was like, let's randomize likes and dislikes for him. So this is randomized. And let's take a look together for those of you who are not here. He dislikes highly skilled Sims and interpersonal Sims, which means the ones that have high romance, charisma, parenting. So once again, charisma is something that his mom has very high skill in. Characteristics, he hates or like finds unattractive, let's say, because it's not like he hates them, it's just that he isn't attracted by Sims who are romance enthusiasts. Once again, his mom is such a huge romance enthusiast in a way. Once again, romance can mean many things, but she is very much like changing her partners and always being in some relationship, and he actually finds that to be unattractive. Romance style, he likes affection. Hair color, there was nothing. But also in fashion, look at this. He dislikes polished style, or not once again dislikes, but finds polished style of fashion unattractive for him. I would say that the way that Helena is dressing, his mom, is very much polished. So I feel like we see some patterns, and he finds Sims who are dressing in outdoorsy kind of fashion style or in a rocker style, he finds those attractive. So this was kind of like a big, let's say, moment for us to understand where this story is going without us like forcing it, really. This is something that was randomized, and we can see that he clearly finds Sims that have something in common with his mom unattractive. And I find that so interesting, especially now that, as I said, he is starting to like explore the dating life and so on. In general, just dating Sims possibly sometime in the future. But yeah, he finds it unattractive. Anything that like has close to his mom, like romantic Sims that have high charisma, they're dressing in this polished style, he is like, we can be friends, but that's it. I don't want to be romantically involved with these people. They are not attractive to me. And this is such a huge development, and I low-key love that this happened to us. McDonald's just sent me a reminder to use my coupon today for a 50-cent cheeseburger. Oh my god. They are targeting you, Chris. They are targeting you. So now, friends, let's take a look whether when I press play, if we will kind of be still at the prom, hopefully. Oh my god, hopefully. Perfect. So let's change the outfit to, yes, his formal wear. Oh, and look at him. Let me take a screenshot right away. Although this plays like when there is prom, it's so super like purple that it's so hard to make thumbnails out of that, but still. Let me take a picture.
Gypsy.
Okay. So we do have a picture. And also, friends, this guy, Rahul Chopra, is kind of becoming a good friend. And we have been also thinking about maybe taking it a little bit further. So let's do... also for him, let's do dresser, change outfit. Let's put him into his formal wear. And I feel like once again, also Rahul, maybe they will just stay friends and nothing will ever happen. But if they would possibly maybe consider dating each other, if they like each other, I feel like it would again be such a strong like sign for us, because Rahul looks like he is dressed and generally a sim from cottage living. And cottage living is nearly everything that Helena doesn't like. We are just temporarily living in Hamford on Bagley because of her dead father, but otherwise it's like everything that she doesn't represent. And so I would find it once again funny if this kind of style and lifestyle, fashion style, maybe like preferences would be something that Bentley would find attractive. So let's talk to Rahul. Once again, they're already friends. So let's tell him some dramatic story. Oh my god, this girl is already dancing. Where's everyone going?
Four Bs.
Where did everyone go? Did I just break it by going into Cass? That should be illegal. But now it's just Rahul. It's already over. I don't know. I think it might be that I kind of like broke the event by going into Cass. The Sims 4 buggy? No, it's a skill issue. Yeah, maybe that. Like, I really think that it might be that I went to Cass. But this is frustrating. I made a whole outfit for him. to spend time here at prom in. But the prom is ridiculously short and so ridiculously frequent. Yeah, this is something that I like to do with my Sims when they are teenagers. I only go to prom kind of on their last weekend. I'm like so happy if I don't forget about it, but I do prefer to go to prom on their last Saturday when they are a teenager before aging up to an adult. Just because that's how it works where I come from. So we have 4-year high schools and you do have prom like at the end of it. So like on your 4th year, half a year before you are leaving the school, that's when we have prom. So in my mind, it's kind of like they should have prom once. And it should be the last kind of like week of them being teenagers. But yeah, they are very often. And this time we got asked by Rahul to come to prom with him. So, and it's also New Year's Eve. Okay, in that case, let's take Rahul and let's go home and have a New Year's Eve. Or maybe they can spend it kind of together, but somewhere like at the city or so. I use the mods to schedule prom and exams. Oh my god, chat dance. Oh, that is so helpful. Like for me, exams, I mostly don't care about my Sims having exams, but especially prom, being able to schedule it, that's so good. I maybe want to get it for myself. I maybe want to get it. Friends, I feel like they would kind of talk about this. So Bentley would be like, probably like, Rahul, because Rahul invited Bentley to this prom and asked him whether they will go together as friends. And so Bentley is probably like, Rahul, where's everyone? I thought there was prom supposed to be happening. Why is there no one in this room? And Rahul is like, I know, I am so sorry, I am so angry. That's just his expression. So I'm like, I am so angry. I must have made a mistake. And probably the prom is just next week or something. But how could I have just made this mistake? And Bentley is like, well, yeah, today it's actually New Year's Eve. And Rahul is like, oh my god, I must have totally like mistaken the days. And today there is no prom and it's New Year's Eve. And now we are going to miss both of them because I made this mistake. And Bentley is like, well, yeah, I am thinking what to do right now because there is no prom, so there is no reason for us to stay here in this empty room with this one spy girl. But maybe tonight is still not lost. And Rahul is like, what do you mean it's not lost? What should we do now? I made this mistake and you are here in this beautiful outfit. And Bentley is like, oh my god, do you think it's beautiful? Thank you so much. I love your outfit too. And Rahul is like, oh my god, thank you so much. But still, you are here in this beautiful outfit. I am here in my outfit. We were ready for prom. And today it's New Year's Eve. So what do we do? I don't have any plans. I don't have anything to do. We are totally going to miss it. And Bentley is like, no. I think the evening is still not lost. And there are still plenty of things to do. And Rahul is like, okay, so do you have any idea about what we can do? And Bentley is like, sure, my mom doesn't let me go out all that much. And I also don't have way too many friends. But I do know there are some exciting things happening in, for example, San Myshuno, and there are for sure going to be a lot of Sims who are also celebrating New Year's Eve and are waiting for fireworks and have fun. And Rahul is like, oh my god, that's right.
Larkham?
That's true.
Oh,
Stop being angry!
I'm fine.
Okay, now he's fine. And so he is probably like, oh my god, I think you are right. there are going to be so many people celebrating New Year's Eve today. So maybe our evening doesn't have to be lost. And Bentley is like, of course, it's the most important thing that we have one another and we can just have fun doing whatever. And Rahul is like, oh my God, Bentley, thank you so much. I felt so bad for just missing the date. Or like the date of the prom, or mistaking it and making you also lose your beautiful evening just by doing this mistake. But now I feel like I have an idea. So friends, let's have them. I would say maybe go to a karaoke bar, I would think, or do something kind of related. So let's travel. Let's take Rahul. And I would like to go to San
Jivko
Myshuno.
Bamzoy, Abivo, Kwahibin Bayun.
I would really like to go to San Myshuno. So let's take a look. Or where else? I really think San Myshuno will be perfect. Or Tomarang could be interesting. Or also Copperdale, honestly. But for me, New Year's Eve, just by how I normally celebrate it, it's like big city vibes. I know everyone celebrates kind of in a different way, but for me it is big city vibes. So let's maybe go to one of the karaoke bars, and I would say this one I can see it's one that I already have from the gallery, so I think this one should be nice, should be fun. So let's come here and let's celebrate here. Perfect. But friends, before that, let's take a little break. So I will pause the recording. Friends on YouTube, we are back from our self-care break. Self-care break. And so this is the karaoke bar that I have from the gallery. It is quite a long time ago that I got it into the save file, so I don't remember exactly what is the name of the creator, but I am sure that you will find it is one of probably the most famous ones on the gallery, and I love it so much. I hate the one that is here by default. Super Sour, hi, welcome in. Time for lunch break. Be right back to find some foodies. Let's go, Chris. See you very soon. I have only had, oh my God, now I realized I totally missed the story about chicken nuggets earlier. I totally missed, oh my God, because I was like, I wanted to finish talking about karaoke or whatever I was talking about, and then I missed the chicken nugget story. You know, friends, I have this kind of situation right now. It was so dumb because it happened to me a few times, and maybe some of you can relate. When during my like university times, when I was working as a waitress or as a server, it happened to me a few times that people would like ask for like ketchup or barbecue sauce, you know, as they were eating, and I had to do like 1,000 other things, like bring food, whatever, bring the check, stuff like that. And then I never bring the barbecue sauce. And then I would be falling asleep during the night. After the shift at like 3 a.m., I would be falling asleep. And I would be like, I never brought the barbecue sauce onto the table 43. And until today, until right now, until this minute, they are probably still waiting there for the sauce for their burger. So this is kind of moment that I am having right now. Like, I am remembering that I was supposed to do something. Basically, I was boiling dirty kitchen towels. Before washing them, I started working out and kept smelling nuggets, which was upsetting because I don't eat meat. The smell was a fat from the towels burning. Oh my God. So it's not even a story about chicken nuggets. It's just like there happens to be some like chicken nugget stuff, but oh my God, that's intense. But I am happy that it sounds like nothing too dangerous happened. I have only had coffee today. Oh my God, I was going to get lunch during the break. Friends, please go for your foodies, go for your drinks. That goes also for friends on YouTube. If you have been watching for quite some time already and you are like, hey, I was supposed to get some foodies, please, please, please go and grab something to eat, to drink. Stretch your legs as always. But I am still craving nuggets to this day. Very understandable. The smell of meat can really gross me out at times. Yeah, even like the taste of meat sometimes. And I am not a vegetarian, but sometimes I'm like, I do eat at least vegetarian stuff, like at least half a week. I don't know, meat can be very weird at times, let's say it that way. So friends, we have our Bentley here with his friend Rahul, and they have decided, because the prom is kind of like not happening today, it was a whole mistake, they have decided they will still enjoy their New Year's Eve, and so we decided to come here to this karaoke bar. So we just have to not forget to do the countdown before the midnight. Is there any like real TV in here? Because if not, I can just add like maybe some TV so that we have a TV to watch the countdown on. So let me, I am thinking maybe a TV like somewhere here on the wall, I'm thinking, because I'm like, what is the easiest placement? I feel like this kind of makes sense. I feel like, or maybe here. Yeah, let's do it here instead of the artwork. Vegetarian alternatives are so expensive. I do still miss nuggets and fried fish sometimes. Picture Pixie, are you a vegetarian? Because I feel like that's the context that I'm missing, maybe. But I don't ever eat like meat alternatives, the vegetarian ones, because I feel like they are quite heavily processed, which like many times is not a problem. It's just not something that I prefer. What I mean is like I will have a meal that is just vegetables. It just happens to be vegetables. It mostly has some like beans and stuff like that. You are since 2017, yeah, but I can imagine that if you are vegetarian, like you are pretty much never eating meat, that you would be maybe missing something, like the replacement. That would make sense. I still do eat meat, so for me, replacement is more like I will rather put like beans and stuff into my meal. So it does definitely make sense. It's just that I am personally not like craving it mostly. Those are only ever a treat. Exactly. But some of them are really good. I nearly prefer, okay, for example, with burgers, like hamburgers, I do many times prefer the vegetarian one for some reason. I don't know why. It's nearly like there's too much meat when you order like a whole hamburger. So at that point, I'm like, I will get a vegetarian one. I don't know. I am like very weird about it, but yeah, I am definitely trying to eat quite like less meat or as little meat as it goes and so on. So friends, we do have two TVs, perfect. So we are ready for the New Year's Eve. And now we can go and sing some karaoke. So let's get maybe here. Let's sing duet country with Rahul. I eat a lot of eggs and take vitamins too. I could be more responsible with what's missing for sure, but that is about what my metaphorical spoons allow. Yeah, definitely. I feel like again, you are doing your best. Like adulting, also in this sense, like nutritional can be very hard and overwhelming, and it takes time. So I feel like as long as you are giving it your best, like. Yeah, and also I am not a nutritionist, so I'm not getting any deeper into this topic. I'm just a random person on the internet loving food, so yeah, let's take it that way as well. So friends, let's sing some karaoke. Wait, let me pause the music that we have on so that we can actually hear them. Let me pause it. And okay, let's listen.
Don't growl. No. Boo. It's on a swoop, blowing a bloody jowl. Blur, boo. Grungy oops, love, lord. Snipper boy. Never fleeples are. Maybe. Pukanoi.
They sound wasted. They haven't had a single drink. A single drink.
Who's him?
Is
He's
the
the boy. Surfing, look up Sam, Steve Hakimagoo.
Oh my God, that's intense.
Vixel Grungy Krinku.
Surf up, please stop Lincoln. Him,
Zerns Voodoo Boo. Zerns
That's Voodoo Slash.
Crunchy Oops Flabbar.
He's Neighbor Boy.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They are drunk on life. Maybe they are teenagers, so they shouldn't drink. They shouldn't drink. Order drink for group. They can have maybe like wine. For example, here in Austria, drinking beer and wine is legal. Let me get the music back. They will probably still sing some more karaoke, but for now, because it's like weird silence. But here in Austria, drinking wine and beer is allowed from 16. So let's just have them like have maybe one glass of wine. When they are teenagers, they can also already be 18. Prince and Michael Jackson are crying up in heaven right now. That's right. That's right. I feel like this should be a clip. It definitely can be a clip. I feel like it's very chaotic. And I just love how they are singing.
Bartem! Go! Oh, leave day.
What was that? After the whole workday, today I have heard that sound quite a few times. V, welcome into the chat. That was naughty. What was that? Friends, did anyone else get pranked? Did anyone else get pranked by the Slack call? That's how it sounds when my boss is calling me, because we do use Slack, so I always get a little heart attack when that is being used. I'm like, oh my god, I'm streaming, someone is calling me from work. All good, friends, no one is calling. No one is calling. We can chill out. So glad there isn't enough people in my office to use the messaging program like that. Yeah, I feel like if you're a small team, it would make sense. Yeah, we used to be also like remote a lot and stuff like that. We do use Slack. The face was worth it. Oh my god, V, I hope you enjoyed the face. Also, 53% spicy friends. We haven't really focused on spiciness today also in the beginning, but I feel like it was because we had so many things to talk about with the recap and stuff. I am a team of one. Okay, then it makes sense. So they are here. They are having some nice wine.
Wine fage lekker.
Yes!
Let's ask Rahul about holiday traditions as well. And perfect! He already had kind of like perfect New Year's Eve, so that is great news for us. That is great news. And friends, oh my god, where did you get the drink from?
Corpus free day. Lumda Warsto. Shuba, he know.
That is not what I ordered
Warbsta.
for you. No, Bentley! You are 18. You have to be careful.
Oh.
Man, he is not used to alcohol.
Opitasha creep. Yaba.
It's a mocktail? Maybe.
Nebo.
Maybe.
Moochie peachy.
Might be, yeah.
Killing.
So let's have them. Oh my god, look, everyone is already watching the New Year's Eve program. I love this. I am very happy that we added those TVs. It kind of makes sense. Also, people are really like sitting here. Look how lively it is, because I feel like many times bars can be kind of empty, or Sims are doing just random stuff, but right now it makes sense that they're all sitting here. Shashumi, that's right. Bentley is like, hold my beer. That's right. He is like, hold my beer, but give me my cocktail. I will hold my cocktail.
Harvini.
Yes, so let's have them maybe sing one more round of karaoke. Where are you, Rahul? So let me, once again, pause the music that we have and listen to them singing. And I am not ready. I am not ready. Can you go? Go and sing. Oh, he is also uncomfortable. Can you first pee? And then, okay, maybe we do it after the midnight because in The Sims we don't have so much time left. Ah, okay. I was like, did you use the toilet and it didn't help you at all? Okay, perfect. It's working. So let's do a little shashooby. Go up. Oh, friends, can you imagine in like how many? 3 weeks approximately. Actually, in 3 weeks from today, we are going to be also celebrating Shashooby in real life.
Shashooby! Shashooby! Shashooby!
Oh, let me make this as a screenshot. Look at him being all excited about the new
Shashooby! Shashooby!
I'm like waiting for perfect screenshot opportunity. Sorry, friends. Oh my god, I feel like I'm getting sick. I feel like you can even hear it in my voice. Okay, so this is a cute screenshot. Look at him celebrating the New Year's Eve.
Shashooby! 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 Shashooby!
Oh, this is cute as well. Oh my god, look at him. Oh my god, this is cute. Let's get this. Oh, it's already after midnight. Shush. Why is Helena here? Madam, you are supposed to be home.
You're
You are supposed to be home. I feel like he should maybe even like tell her like, Mom, I am having a date. You should not be here. So let's maybe be like a little bit, we are never mean. Like we never have them be mean to each other, but this time, let's ask what Helena's problem is. Oh my god, this is going to be a hard discussion. Where is she? Oh my god, this is going to be a hard discussion. So, Bentley came here to talk to Helena, and he is like, Mom, why are you here? I am celebrating New Year's Eve. And Helena is like, oh yeah, I know, so am I. Isn't this so exciting? And Bentley is like, well, yes, this is exciting, but why are you here? I am here with my friends. And you shouldn't be here. And Helena is like, why shouldn't I be here? When you are celebrating with your friends, you don't want your friends to know me, or you don't want your friends to see me. And Henry is like, not Henry, and Bentley is like, yes, that's right. I don't want my friends to see you. And Helena is like, why wouldn't we want your friends to see me? Is there something like secret about me? Is there a problem with your friends seeing me? And Bentley is like, well, not like in that sense, Mom, but I am trying to be slowly an adult. I am trying to be a teenager, just having like fun with my friends. You don't have to follow me with every one of my steps. And Helena is like, well, Bentley, slow down, young boy. First of all, have you drank anything? You smell like alcohol, young boy. And he is like, well, no, but maybe, but that is none of your business. And Helena is like, what did you say? That is none of my business? You know that you just turned 18, young man. And Bentley is like, that's right, so I can drink whatever I want, and you will not tell me what I do with my life. And Helena is like, but whatever. Let's get back to why should your friends not see me? And Bentley is like, Mom, I am literally trying to be a teenager, to be adult, and you keep just following me with every step. And Helena is like, well, may I remind you, young man, that I am your mother. I have to protect you. I have to take care of you. I have to make sure that you are safe. And Bentley is like, well, yes, but at the same time, I'm not a baby anymore, Mom. And you cannot keep following me around my whole life. And Helena is like, oh, well, I dare to. God, Mom, that's right. And she's like, I would kind of disagree. I want to spend time with you. I want to be around you. And I am just your mother, so you don't have many choices. And Bentley is like, Mom, I think we have a great relationship. I feel like we don't have any problems between us. And I love you so much, but this is a little bit too much. You are trying to be controlling, just like with every one of your partners and my step-parents recently. And Helena is like, young man, you are going a little bit too far with what you are saying right now. You don't talk about my late ex-husbands and wives, okay? You don't take their names into your mouth, young man. And Bentley is like, okay, whatever. Yeah, there has been a lot. But still, Mom, you have to respect my boundaries. I am not a baby anymore. I want to be meeting just people around. I want to be young. I want to do stupid things. And I want to experience them by myself. And Helena is like, well, I think that is not right from you. Also, friends, I have to sneeze. Maybe I have to sneeze again. My nose is like deciding. My nose is deciding. Friends, give me a second. Thank you so much. Thank you. Give me a second. I will just clean my nose. Okay, so we are back. And so, yeah, Bentley is kind of just like, Mom, you cannot control me. You cannot control my whole life. I'm a teenager. I want to do stupid mistakes. And I want to just experience them by myself. And Helena is like, Bentley, this is so heartbreaking. You are not a baby anymore. And Bentley is like, well, that's right, Mom. I am not. And you have to just accept it. I feel like we had like very similar conversation also in Legacy recently. I think it was last week. And Bentley is like, that's right, Mom. I'm not. And I am never going to be a child anymore. And I feel like you have to accept the fact that you will be able to control me just less and less. And Helena is like, I know, I understand, and maybe I could have expected this, but I was just not expecting it, really. Those years are just going by so fast, and you have just been a baby, or you were just a baby. It feels like a few months ago or a few years ago, and right now, you are a full teenager already. You are so smart and so mature and so intelligent and just, I don't know, skilled for life. But for me as a mom, it's very hard, and I hope you understand that. And Bentley is like, yeah, mom, I do understand, but I also still think that you are trying to be a little bit way too controlling. As I said, just as with your partners and stuff, I just feel like you like to be able to tell people what to do. And Helena is like, I don't know, I just feel like everyone is leaving me. All of my husbands and wives, and now it feels like you are leaving me slowly. And Bentley is like, Mom, I'm not leaving anywhere. This is just the cycle of life. I used to be a baby. You could have done anything you wanted with me. You could have taken me anywhere you wanted. I was just doing whatever you told me to or whatever you allowed me to. Right now, I am a teenager and I'm going to start being more independent. And Helena is like, okay. Okay, I think I understand. I just really wanted to have a nice New Year's Eve with you. But I feel like the message is clear, Bentley. You don't need me anymore. And we will just keep growing apart. And Bentley is like, Mom, you are still not understanding. I think I will just go, Mom. I will see you tomorrow at home. So I feel like this conversation is not going very well. Helena will probably go home and spend the rest of her evening and of her New Year's Eve at home. And Bentley would probably like to return. Who is pregnant? Oh, is this a woman from Tomarang? I think she's the one from the trailer as well. Moms just don't get it, do they? My mom was very good at, like, I don't know, letting us be independent, but there was also so much trust. So I was so lucky and blessed in this way. But yeah, my mom was wonderful, really. The only thing I do remember very early on, I am the oldest sibling. I just have one sibling younger. And she wouldn't want to, like, understand that I might come home when it's like dark, for example, at midnight. But I do understand that. It was more like a fear, not so much of like trying to control me. I feel like it was more of fear, you know, of like weird people and stuff. But yeah, like it was hard, but I don't have like bad feelings about it. My kids think I don't get it either. Oh my god, Chris. Pregnant woman's like, well, there's my future. Yeah, in a way, definitely. So where is our date? Hopefully he has not left. Oh my god, he has left. So probably Bentley was here. He's feeling super confident right now. He is like, I told my mom, finally, what I felt. Finally, she is not going to tell me what to do. And he's clearly feeling super confident about it. But right now, I feel like he would come maybe here and start looking for Rahul. I have to remember the name. It's like quite difficult for me because I don't know anyone with that name. So he's probably looking around. He's probably looking at his phone as right now, and he's like, Rahul left and left me no message. Why? I had such a great time with Rahul. Why would he just leave me here? Why would he not tell me that he probably wants to go home and just ditch me like that and not even leave me any message? I think it's mom's fault. It's because mom was here and Rahul saw my mom and he was like, I don't want to. Yeah, and probably he's having like a little emotional moment that maybe kind of like doesn't make sense, but it also does for him. He is just a teenager and he is still learning in a way to handle his emotions and also understand that maybe some things are not like personal, I think in this case. But regardless, Rahul has left and he is probably going to have this little bug in his brain about the why and so on. He is just too cute. Oh my god, he is. Look at him. Such a little cutie. Look, I feel like I was so heartbroken in a way when he was aging up from a child to a teenager, because I was like, no, he is supposed to be our little baby. But right now I see how like new options for storytelling and story progression in our case are really like unfolding one after another, and I low-key love it. I really love it. So yeah, and he is super cute. I love his makeover. I feel like it fits him so well. Also regarding his like previous life stages and everything, I love it so much. Okay, so he would probably come home as well right now after this discussion, and after finding out that unfortunately Rahul has just left him at the karaoke bar by himself. Now that I'm thinking about it, did you ever got to click on the computer to check your MCC settings of aging? Oh, probably not. We can do it right now as we get home. Helena, where? What are you doing here again? I hate this. My Sims keep spawning to the lots that I am at with one of my Sims, and the other Sims from... wait. Oh no, the fangs have died? Oh! Hi, Helena. I'm calling to let you know that Victor Fang has passed away. I thought you might want to know. Wait! So are my Sims aging up? No, he probably like died by like falling from the mountain or stuff like that. I feel like he didn't die of old age because my Sims just mysteriously aren't aging. So let's go and check that right now. I just don't know where, like which category to find the settings in. Melanie, hi, welcome in! Welcome in. Let's take a look. MCC. Where will it be in here? So. Not cast, not career, not cleaner, not clubs, not the dresser, not the occult, maybe population? Population settings, okay, not this. Butler age, I left a don't care little gray face when they don't care about the death. That's right. I feel like with Victor Fang, they were like a little bit of friends. Like quite early in our gameplay, now not so much. I just click random things until I find it. I love that. So, moving settings, populating settings, neighborhood stories, no other settings. Not there. Is it in tuner? No. Once again. Set age, span, duration. No. Money setting, gameplay settings. Sims are immoral. Skill settings, report. Use random aging. Oh my god, that sounds terrible to me. Relationship settings, no. I want to say no. Cas, no. Career, cleaner, clubs, dresser. Is it in Cas? No. Okay, I don't know where to find it. Moving settings, populating settings once again. No. Bar nights, random lot challenges. Is it this? No. I cannot find it. I cannot find it. It's okay. It's okay. But I do know for a fact that I have never played with those settings. So that is for sure. I have never played with them. So that should not be the reason for our Sims not to be aging. I feel like there has to be some other reason. But also in this save file, I don't mind like too much in a way, just because I know that we are not going to be playing for like 10 generations, for example, like Legacy, so it kind of matters that other Sims are also aging up. So in this save file, I'm like kind of okay with that. I am sad as well, but at the same time, I'm kind of okay with that. This save just want their Sims to age up. I mean, I would love them to age up. It's just I cannot figure out why it's not working. Also, let me put like the snowman and the reindeer into the inventory. Also the Christmas tree. What else did we have for Christmas? These stars. Oh my god, it's so empty suddenly. What did we have here before I needed to put the Christmas tree? I think it was this chair. Okay, anything else that I like decorated with for Christmas? I feel like this is it. And maybe I can put also this box away. Before that, yeah, let's remove the decorations first. Or reset or whatever. Let's get rid of the roof decorations. Take down decorations. Okay. Now let's put it to the inventory. Okay, perfect. So our house looks more like fitting, let's say, to spring again. So that is perfect. And friends, there is one more thing that I wanted to do. In the beginning, I was saying, when we were saying hi to our YouTube friends, I was saying that I have a plan to cheat a tiny little bit for the sake of storytelling and just having fun. So let me tell you what I am planning. So as you probably already know, we are working on like getting or baking ambrosia to bring Helena's dad, who is here, back to life. So that is like our big plan. And I feel like until we are finished with that, we are not going to move out of this house, because that's the reason why we live in this house in Hamford-on-Bagley in the first place, and not in some like huge villa, although we have a lot of money. We live here because Helena is working on like baking ambrosia for her dad and bringing him back to life. And so it is kind of blocking us from getting like next partner and so on. So I was thinking what we are missing at the moment is mostly the gourmet cooking skill. Where is it? Gourmet cooking. And it's taking so freaking much time when I just have Helena read. Like, that's all that we do, just watch her read the gourmet cooking book. And I feel like it's a little bit boring. So I was thinking this challenge is not about like gaining skills and things like that. Like, that's not the main point. It's not like we are cheating the challenge in some like major way. But friends, I will cheat her gourmet cooking from level 7, or like kind of like starting level 7 still. I will cheat it to level 9. So this way she still needs some time to reach level 10. So we still need to put some effort into it in a way. But at the same time, it's not like we are still missing 3 levels and it's like super boring because of that. So I feel like it's a good decision. So yeah, once again, we did cheat Helena's gourmet cooking from level 7 to level 9. Pure, like, fun storytelling purposes, to be able to move on from just reading books all the time. I agree, it shouldn't take this long to get to the ambrosia. I would cheat too. Exactly. I feel like it's really blocking us in a way from being able to, like, pursue... what is his name once again? Rowan. I was thinking it. I don't know why I was like so unsure, but for example, like pursuing Rowan, who we could have already moved in with, but we are still working on the ambrosia, so I agree. I have never seen an issue with cheating in games that are multiplayer competition type games. Exactly. So, for example, in our legacy challenge, I don't think I would find a reason to cheat skills because we like get points for skills, so they do matter. What matters in this challenge is purely storytelling. Like really, it's just storytelling, and it is really kind of like slowing down our storytelling, and I feel like I am like nearly losing passion for this project just because of like learning how to cook. So I am happy that we like even agree as a community that this is fine, and we kind of like cheated just 1.5 levels. I wouldn't cheat on something that you are actively trying to get for a challenge, but for storytelling I would do it because she would just be trying to make it not really having to max skills first. Exactly. So it's not like we are trying to achieve some levels of skills here or something. Like all that we want to do is bring Helena's dad back to life. That's it. And also that just for storytelling. Like there is no specific goal or anything like that. It's just because we created this story. So yeah, I'm happy that we agree on this. And so to get her gourmet cooking still a little bit higher, let's say today, her and Bentley are probably not talking together after what happened at the karaoke bar. So I feel like she would just like really quietly come here into the kitchen and be maybe cooking something. So let's make this fish. I constantly turn off meat. I feel like it interferes with the story aspect to some degree. I still have my Sims eat and so on, but I get tired of seeing Plum Bob's red. Exactly. So this is, once again, as you also Super Sour said, as long as it's not like multiplayer game where it kind of like matters or and so on. This is a single player. We can play it as we want. No one is getting hurt or disqualified, whatever. And I am happy that we even see it the same way, that it's kind of like stagnating. And this way we can bring a little bit more fun again to the challenge. So yeah, and I feel like one level is very valid thing to still do. So let's take a look how fast she's progressing. You see, it's still like so slow. Maybe I will still have her like read some books. Oh, it just jumped. Okay, it jumped to 15%. And let's make her cook another one. Oh my god, tiramisu or eggs benedict. Oh yes, please. And Bentley just went to... Oh my god, Bentley has mistaken the bed. And he's sleeping in Helena's bed. Oh my god, this is actually like so wholesome in a way. Like maybe he just wants to sleep next to his mom. I don't know. Maybe he is like, I am missing childhood when I could just sleep next to my mom. And he is still maybe a slightly bit like drunk in a way. He had this wine. And then the second one was either a cocktail or mocktail. I haven't ordered it for him. He just got it somewhere, so we don't know. But maybe he is a little bit like still tipsy and he's like, I am just missing those times when I was a child and I could sleep with my mom in one bed and it was acceptable. So maybe he just came here and laid down here. And in a way, I feel like it's cute. Yes, stagnating, that's the word I would totally use to describe how it gets leveling skills at time or keeping up with needs. Exactly. I feel like there are like two types of skills as well. For example, stuff like painting or so, where you see results. Like with practicing painting, you do see results. You can make even money by selling those paintings. So there's like constantly something going on, something like tangible in a way as well. But for example, one of my favorite examples is logic. I just really don't like logic skill because it's just like playing chess non-stop. So yeah. yeah, I am happy that we like see it the same way. And thankfully Sims is a game where we can just play the way that fits us. So yeah, I agree. I agree. Oh my god, my nose is so itchy today. Okay, so she's making Eggs Benedict. I would, oh my god, look at them. Oh my god, I would so take them. I would so take them. So, okay. So how is the skill now? We're already 46% done. I feel like let's do one more. Let's do one more thing and then she can go to sleep. It's also 4 a.m. but I feel like she's also having a rough night considering like her whole discussion with Bentley about him like being an adult nearly or very soon. Right now he's a teenager. I feel like she would be having a rough night, definitely. So yeah, I'm quite happy with her cooking. At the same time, we'll have tons of food, so that's good for a meal prep.
Farum. Bobas Poibi Satanabi Scansis. Moochie Peachy. Shaby Balooey. Yibs. Kisanas Nady.
Oh, are they talking again?
Smurgs. Shumbas.
It sounds like they started talking again.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Oh. Yep.
And one more thing. I feel like Bentley should maybe text Open Social Bunny. Add to contact list. Let's add Rahul. And let's maybe text him. Should we go with like a mean message? So once again, for those of you who maybe like were lurking or so a few minutes ago, Rahul kind of left him alone in the karaoke bar. Oh my god, I have to sneeze again, I think. Oh my god. Or maybe I don't. Yeah, so Rahul kind of left him alone in the karaoke bar. It was when he like went out to kind of like argue with his mom, with Helena. And so when he was away, Rahul just kind of left. And then he came back into the karaoke bar and he was like, oh my god, he left me here alone. So I am like, how would he react? He seemed like someone who would be nice about it and worried about his friend. That might also be the case. So this is exactly the question that we have to answer. Kind of like, how does he react or how does he approach the situation? Because I feel like, yeah, at the bar, we were kind of playing it in a way like he is hurt and he is feeling a little bit like betrayed nearly, I would call it. But maybe he would just write like actually a really nice message asking if everything is okay. So we can also just do a friendly message. Maybe he was hurt because he was tipsy. That's right, he was tipsy last night. So maybe that was like strengthening his feelings in a way. First time bust, so he was emotional, exactly. So we can think about it that way, that right now he has sobered up, he has slept and so on. He also has like fresh mind after sleeping. And maybe he just like started thinking like, yeah, I was away for a long time just talking to my mom. Like maybe I was there for 15-20 minutes outside without telling him where I am going. So maybe he just left? Is he okay? So let's send a little friendly message. And let's see how it goes.
Fool. Boombraza?
Oh, Kalimpo.
Yibs.
And he is also talking to Helena again, so that is great news. Friends, I am thinking about, like, it's Sunday in our game, should we... Oh my god, we are so close with the gourmet cooking. And she is very inspired right now. So I'm thinking, let's just like speed run it. Cook a gourmet meal. Let's just speed run it. Let's make like 2 more meals or whatever. Let's make this.
Yes, yes. Contract neat. All right.
And maybe we will be able to like max the skill right now. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god, we got it! We have gourmet cooking level 10! Oh my god, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. Wait. So we need potion of youth. Oh my god, friends, we are getting so close. So we will need potion of youth. I think we can easily get that. Oh my god, she has 15,000. 15,000 points. Okay, this is easy. So let's get the potion of youth. Perfect. And we need a death flower. Yeah, we need a death flower. I am like, do we just get it from the gallery? Or maybe that's like a problem of future us and not of us at the moment. Maybe we can like make this kind of like the main thing to do next time that we are playing. How would you feel about that, friends? So, yeah, I feel like kind of like getting the death flower is going to be problem of future us. But I am still so happy. We have also the angelfish, so that is super important because she's really not into fishing, but she did fish it. If I remember correctly, it was Oasis Springs where we managed to fish it or catch the angelfish. Then potion of youth we just got right now, so that was the easiest part. And yeah, exactly, the death flower. So I can, yeah, as you were saying, someone was saying, let me scroll. Maybe she can check in the magic world if they are selling it. Oh, that would be so cool. I'm really just thinking whether there is some like shortcut to getting the death flower and yeah, just be over with that because I know that you can like craft it and stuff like that. But she is also not too much into gardening, so I would be really happy if I could basically just cheat it in some way or like speed run it exactly by finding it maybe somewhere to just buy. So friends, I feel like that's going to be everything from the gameplay today. Once again, next time, big focus is going to be us figuring out the death flower situation. I will also probably like do some research into how we can get death flower, and hopefully maybe next time we can have Helena's dad actually eat the ambrosia and get back to life, which would mean for him, by the way, he would probably come back to life as a young adult. Isn't that so like interesting in a way? Her mom died as an elderly Sim, but her dad is going to come back to life as young adult because he died as young adult. There's directions if you Google it, so it should be fairly easy. Exactly. So I just have to Google because I never need the death flower, so I will just Google like if there's just one way or multiple. And yeah. Oh my god, poor Emil. Oh, Bentley. Yeah, Bentley has never like seen his dad. Also, Anna, thank you so much for being here and have a lovely rest of your time zones. Thank you. So yeah, that is going to be our focus, ambrosia. And other than that, I want to slowly start moving towards dating. Rowan. As soon as we are ready, as soon as we are done with Ambrosia and bringing Helena's dad back to life, I want to start focusing on Rowan because Helena has been single for probably the longest time in her life. Like, she hasn't been single like this for the longest time. It's crazy. So that is super interesting. Yeah, I'm very, very excited. Finally, everything is going to start happening. So, yeah, friends, would you like to say hi to our, or actually bye, not hi, would you like to say bye to our YouTube friends? I would really appreciate that. And yeah, friends on YouTube, I feel like it's very clear what our next steps are going to be. Very excited for that, very excited for like development of this challenge in general. And I'm also very excited, as I said, for the next love for Helena, because yeah, that's what at the end this whole challenge is about. So yeah, very exciting. And as always, friends on YouTube, if you would like to join here, if you would like to join us here on Twitch, super easy. All the instructions that you need are in the description of this YouTube video, and we would really love to have you here. Join us next time. I do agree. Thank you so much, friends, for saying bye to our YouTube friends. I do really appreciate. And YouTube friends, we will see you again very soon. Bye.